And welcome back, guys, to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. As we see the big boy come on the screen. I wish he would pet the big guy here. Come on. Give him a pet. No? Alright, no. I pet him. I know what breed he is. He's 100% good boy. Alright, let's get some more of these side quests knocked out. And hopefully we'll come across some of those landing platforms. Those landing platforms are going to drive me absolute batty. I think I only have like 5 more. I'll look whenever it decides to load. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in your abilities. There we go. Oh yeah. We're going to kill the absconder. Oh, button. That button.
You look none the worse for wear. Revelio.
I'm fairly certain I've gotten all the landing platforms over here. You know what? Let me just look. Ooh, 93%. Yeah, 3 more platforms. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, crap. I need to look up what the last secret is.
Revelio.
Gotta fly around Hogsmeade here.
Revelio.
Oops.
Incendio. The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Actually, let's look at this real quick. How many spiders do I have left to kill? Oh no, I defeated all the spiders. Cool. So all I got left is 7 trolls and the 5 infamous foes.
Bombarda. Bombarda.
Alright. So we already know that we're gonna have to fight a necromantula.
Bombarda.
Don't you always have to?
Hmm?
But don't you always have to?
Yeah, feels like it.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Could be. Oops. Wrong spell.
Incendio.
Hey, big boy.
So this is the infamous abscond.
Oh.
Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
I was really expecting like a bunch of smaller spiders to spawn in with him.
Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda.
There it is.
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Okay. Climb the rock needlessly, I suppose. Actually, can I? Can. Okay. Actually, I don't even know why I'm flying there. Let's just fast travel there.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided again.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
I don't think you realize the trouble I went to retrieving the watch. Perhaps you can sell it for the girl's supplies.
I should never have mentioned the heirloom. Such selfishness. Here is your money, you extortionist.
Damn right.
No better than Rookwood and his ashwinders.
Aloha Mora.
Yes. I went and killed a giant acromantula to retrieve your to retrieve an heirloom for your friend's daughter. And I'm selfish because I want compensation for that trouble. Mm-hmm. Shame on me. Next time I'll use a Vita Cadaver on him.
Bombarder! Aloha Mora.
You know, the fact that anyone grows the chomping cabbages is terrifying.
Something edgy?
Chomping cabbages. Cabbages, yep.
Did they jump on you?
Hmm?
Did they jump you?
Yes, they do. They're quite vicious. Stuffed toy dragon.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Alright, let's see.
Revelio.
Man, these last 3 landing platforms are gonna drive me batty. Like, I want to do the side missions, but no, like I'm only 3 platforms away.
Revelio. Revelio.
Really don't want to, but I may have to. Ugh.
This looks like trouble.
Because it is trouble. Duh.
Revelio.
The collapsed castle full of Rookwood's men, and you think it looks like trouble.
Revelio.
Let's side quest over here, I guess.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Fascinating, truly fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love it. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I'm afraid I don't find puzzles that engaging.
Ah, understood. However, you might feel otherwise when I tell you a bit more about the rumours surrounding this particular one. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I have a feeling I already know what this is.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Looks rather dark in there.
Revelio.
Yep.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Revelio.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
And over here. There it is, all solved.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Come back, talk to that person for their side quest, I guess.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that.
Alright, now what do you want?
If one more person asks me about her,
Pardon me, sir.
come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom, sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Oh,
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your...
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with Superfly.
I mean, it currently is night.
My mother used to say I was lazy, wouldn't pick up my toys, she said.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Oh,
Point of toiling.
okay.
Revelio.
Guess I don't need to reveal them. I thought I was gonna have to hide and wait for the person to come out.
Revelio.
You know, what if it's a bunch of nifflers?
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Imperial. Expelliarmus. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
I'm pretty sure it's on mine. It's okay.
Revelio.
The story's supposed to be for the beasts. We're doing this to keep the beasts safe. Keep saying that. That's a good story.
Revelio.
Hey,
I should investigate.
all those gold you're dropping, like, did you have any gold left by the time you got back to your hideout?
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
This thief has dropped more gold coins than Hansel dropped breadcrumbs.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Revelio.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
So it was a niffler. The joke.
Like,
Revelio. Revelio.
Dude, look at all the galleons sitting here. Galleons go. Dude, this Niffler has walked off with a freaking sonophone. This is a strong freaking Niffler.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasure. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it back to you. For a price.
Huh? I suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Wait. No. This could be perfect. This could be. Oh, this is fixed to be perfect. Baby, you want to come see this?
wait, want to come see? But am I coming this week?
Wait for it. Agent P! That possible?
You're a dork.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I couldn't. Once I saw the mask, I just knew I had to do it. Oh, we're rocking this out for a little while, guys. I'm sorry. If you don't know the joke, watch Phineas and Ferb.
There's people that don't know Phineas and Ferb.
Believe it or not, there are people who don't know that show. Uncultured swine. You know, I never attempted a Dr. Doofenshmirtz voice until then, but that wasn't that bad. Where am I? Whew. Sorry, guys, I literally have tears in my eyes. Ah.
Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Nothing of importance, I'm sure. I feel like I need to clip that and post it as a short now.
Revelio.
Maybe Dan Poppenmeyer will see it. That'll make my day. Dooba 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 dooba.
Revelio.
Oh god. I'm still chuckling about it over here. This is the single best thing that's happened to me. I made Agent P in a game on accident. Well, I mean, not accident, but it came together on accident.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I kind of wish I could do the Harry Potter, the Perry the Platypus like that thing, but I can't.
Revelio.
I would like to believe the programmers did this intentionally.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Is there an infamous foe down here, or is that a side quest thing?
These rocks have seen better days.
It's probably inside there, which means it's probably a side quest.
Revelio.
Alright, I guess go find ourselves another quest. Since I've wasted yet more time looking for landing platforms that I'm starting to believe just don't exist. Alright. Here.
Wonder who lives here.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by Doc.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I'm sorry, I can't take my character seriously.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
I'm sorry,
Claire will be at her
guys.
shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I was trying to hold it together, but every time I saw my character's face.
Revelio.
Oh, look! This is that,
Oh, golly, sorry.
Incendiary. Is that in fields wearing a wooden jumper? Bardolph's wooden jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know that really.
Alright, 2 birds, 1 stone. And that's another infamous, bow down. Oh.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
No.
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph, my dear brother.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. I can't believe he's never coming home. Part of me wants to avenge the loss of my brother, whilst another part of me simply wants to hide.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
On our guard? No. We're going to kill him.
How nice of you to stop by. Not quiet enough. You will regret. You will regret. One less human to worry about. I won't rest.
Arresto Expelliarmus.
Abracadabra! I made 4 goblins
You
disappear.
only have Ranrock to blame.
One camp down, one more to go.
That was unimpressive. You won't.
Accio.
Let's get this over. Such
Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
What coincidence? I won't either.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I should have done more.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Since Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you? I should have done more.
Probably not.
I shall never.
Alright, let's head back to Hogwarts. To the room of requirement here. Get some of this stuff identified. See if any of it's better than what I'm currently wearing. Or better than those gloves that are still sitting in my inventory from yesterday. Oops.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay, they're just insisting I change out my gloves. Do I have anything? The only thing teal I got. I'm not gonna do it. I can't. probably just go back to what I have been wearing. Is this? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright, guys. So, what was calling? Until next time, this is Sergeant Tim Lobo and Perry the Platypus. And good night, good luck, and have fun. Bye!